This is Dr. Frederick tonight, ladies and gentlemen. DJ E and Dr. Frederick, of course, the show is on fire. And without wasting too much time, I want us to get straight into our interview. Please allow us to now call on the show the fastest rising political commentator in the country right now. Every station and every podium is craving for attention because this girl is articulate, she's smart, and trust me, two-time has never seen such a defender like her. Ladies and gentlemen, let's appreciate the one and only Ala Rosen. Wapi makofi tafadhali. Wewe unaekea pastor, unaekea women repio. Karibu. Karibu sana, karibu. Welcome on the show. How are you? Karibu sana.
Thank you very much.
Say hi to this gentleman. Toka kwa mauko moto wageni wamefika. Wageni wamefika. Kuja msalini kwanza.
Amenikia ngoma tu. Mimi ni Gen Z. Mbona unashangaa keka hiyo?
Ndio sasa tunaanza kukuona. Karibu sana, karibu. Welcome to the show, Roslyn. How are you?
I'm fine.
You okay?
I'm very okay.
Thank you so much, first of all, for honoring our invite on the show.
Thank you for inviting me.
Yes, I've been watching you. We've been watching you all over. Mm-hmm. And you have taken over the country.
No, really?
Yeah, there's no political show that does not have a leader. Allow me to ask you, I know they say ladies don't tell their age. How old are you?
How old do you think I am?
Well, 23?
Hey, I look that young. I'm not that young, but I'm in my 20s.
You're in your 20s?
Yes.
Past 25?
I'm there.
You are there?
Yes.
It's actually 25, guys. I got it right. It's actually 25. Welcome. You're still in campus, though? Oh, you cleared?
No, I cleared campus around 2024, 2023.
What do you do?
By the way, I have a first class honors in Bachelor's of Education.
And you're
in Bachelor's of Education. Let me clarify this. Do you know watu wamekuwa kinitandika kwa mtandao ati niko na first class ya CRE na Kiswahili.
Wanasema hivyo?
Which is very unfortunate. They are bunyoro bloggers, eh? But I have a first class honors in education. I'm a teacher by profession. Oh. I should be teaching geography and business studies or rather economics. Yeah.
But then what happened? You didn't go ahead to pursue that as a career.
No, not really. I taught when I actually volunteered in a certain national school. Then they gave me a job. In public schools, we have teachers who are employed by TSC.
Yes.
And the other ones.
By the board.
So I was also employed. And then there is a time Form 1s were not being admitted because we were shifting to the other curriculum. Yeah, so when there was no Form 1, the schools realized that they could not be able to finance the teachers who are always on BAM. So that is how we were retrenched. I think around 18 of us. National schools always have a large number of BAM teachers. So when we were retrenched, nikaangalia hivi, nikaona siasa ya ODM ya Oburu, nikaangalia kwenda kwa class, kutoka 8 paka...
This one makes more sense.
And you see, there's a time I was on TV and I was talking about, was it last year? Was talking about something. And then I went to class, and then the students had seen how I was speaking on TV. And they were so proud, they were clapping for me. But, you know, when they start repeating what you were saying on TV, you start feeling uncomfortable kidogo. You're like, sasa na nikimwambia nyamaza atanyamaza kweli. Na mekuona kwa TV ukisema,
It was already outblank. It was already outblank in the pub. When was the first time you appeared on TV?
That is 2025.
2025?
Yeah.
Was it like just an eyewitness kind of, or were you literally invited on the show?
Not really invited, but ilikuwa aje. By the way, it was a certain media station, and they were doing what we call, hiyo kutaka kuchukua maoni. Yes. But it was outside, it was never in the studio. So they
more like a town hall.
Exactly. Yes. So they were like, come and tell us what you feel about. We were actually talking about IEBC. That was my first time. And when I showed up, when I said something, it just went viral. It had 1.4 million views. So ni kama nyota ilikuwa kitambo.
Ilikuwa kung'aa.
Opposition. Kuna mtu alikuwa ananijua. Lakini nyota ya government. Ni kama imenikubali.
Here you are.
Iya Oburu.
What before we get to you and party leader, what does your family think about this new fame in the political space?
Hey,
are they worried?
I don't know what to say because, you know, as a society, you people always think people have families. For some of us, it's a bit complicated because I didn't have the privilege of having parents, so I've been having guardians here and there. I don't know what they think about me, but I think they could be worried, although we don't talk often. So, you know, if you say, does your mother, does your father? For me, I don't have that. So
you're a loner, you fight your battles, if we can say so.
If we can say so. But there are some people who maybe are close friends and guardians. They would call and say, Alonya, are you safe? Where do you live? Where do you stay? It is not easy because you see nowadays political intolerance is on the high. Mtu hata anadhania, hey, hebu ishi mahali penye uko sure utamwagiwa acid, which is very unfortunate because just like you can be a one-time person. You should not take offense when someone is on the other side. Just like I can be maybe on this other side, I should not take offense that of when you are.
It's a democratic right.
And I don't know where we are missing it as a country. Sisi wote hatutavotia mtu mmoja. Even the person I'm supporting will not be voted by all Kenyans. There are some who will not vote for him. And that is reality. But it's unfortunate, but that's where we are. I hope by 2027 tutakuwa tumesober up tujue. Alonya can go on the ballot and lose and go back home and the winner will lead for 5 years. And then Alonya can come back and maybe ask.
Very mature.